Reid, how about a guy you're absolutely sure that you're fading in your DK lineups in week one of the NFL season?
Yeah, like, how about a game, Jesse? How about the Patriots Dolphins? I think the Dolphins, from a wide receiver standpoint, like Will Fuller, does have season long value, but I don't want anything to do with Cam Newton. I don't want anything to do with Tua week one. I don't want anything to do with these wide receivers. It's that the Patriots are giving to the over under is what, 45. It just smells like a slow pace game. I don't know who's going to be the back there in New England. Like Myles Gaskin could be someone that you could potentially go after, but I'm not choosing anyone from that game just because. I wanted to say Calvin Ridley, but it felt really disgusting to say fade Calvin Ridley in week one because he's in such a great spot because of the ownership might be a little bit too high. But I'm going to go with the game here, Jesse. No Patriots, no Dolphins.
All right, Geoff, Reid just faded an entire game. Where are you going?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good game to fade as well. I'll go more specific, though. I'll go to the RB position. I think there's a couple guys that catch my eye as potential fades, but Austin Ekeler, I love Austin Ekeler just as a play for fantasy. The PPR points are going to be there. I think that offense is going to be great. He's just up against the buzzsaw week one on the road at Washington, a defense that allowed the third fewest receptions to opposing running backs. I think this defense just still doesn't get enough respect. People like to talk about it, but I don't think they really realize how good it is. And that at home week one, a veteran coach like Ron Rivera, I think, going to have that team ready. You look at Austin Ekeler at 7K. I don't think he's necessarily overpriced because he's a very explosive player, but you look at his range, Aaron Jones at 6,800 against New Orleans. I mean, Nick Chubb at 7,200. There's just too many other pivots there for me. I think Austin Ekeler's probably almost certainly going to end up being a fade for me week one.